Today on Guess What I Found Out, we're going to discover some facts about giant pandas, nature's version of an indecisive teenager. They look like bears, eat like vegetarians, and live life like they're constantly in a food coma, and somehow, despite their best efforts, they're still around. Buckle up, Curious George, because this one's a doozy. First things first, let's talk about how these living plush toys are built. Adult pandas measure between 1.2 and 1.9 meters, which is science speak for bigger than your dog, but not quite a minivan. They weigh between 70 and 100 kilograms, meaning they're essentially the heavyweight champions of sitting around and eating. But newborn pandas? Oh, they start off the size of a stick of butter. That's right, Curious George. These chunky monochrome bears enter the world looking like something you'd accidentally leave out on the counter. Pink, blind and utterly helpless, they take about 3 weeks to develop their famous black and white tuxedo look, perfect for formal bamboo munching events. Also, fun fact, their skin is twice as thick as ours. So if you ever feel bad about your sensitive feelings, just remember, you too could be emotionally invincible with an extra 5 to 10 millimeters of skin. Now, let's get to what pandas do best: eating. These fluff nuggets dedicate most of their existence to stuffing their faces with bamboo, which makes up 99% of their diet. That's right, they could be eating literally anything else, but no, they chose to consume something with the nutritional value of a napkin. What's even weirder, their digestive system is actually designed for meat. That's right, pandas are basically carnivores who got tired of the whole hunting thing and went full vegan without telling their stomachs. The result? They have to eat around 26 to 84 pounds of bamboo every single day to stay alive. Because why eat efficiently when you can just eat constantly? By the way, if you're enjoying this video more than a panda enjoys ruining a perfectly good forest of bamboo, go ahead and like this video. If not, I'll tell the pandas you said bamboo is overrated. Social life? Pandas don't really do that. They're the introverts of the animal kingdom, preferring to live a solitary life, only interacting when absolutely necessary, like during their shockingly short mating season of just 24 to 72 hours. Every 2 years. Yep, their approach to dating is basically the same as a middle school dance. Awkward, brief, and statistically ineffective. Unlike most of their bear cousins, pandas don't hibernate. Instead, when winter rolls around, they just pack up and move to warmer areas. Because why suffer when you can relocate? Oh, and despite their chubby, clumsy appearance, they're actually athletic. Pandas can climb trees, swim like pros, and sprint at 32 kilometers per hour when properly motivated, usually by food or the distant concept of responsibility. If you haven't followed this page yet, do it now. Otherwise, the pandas will judge you for not making wise life choices. Originally, pandas roamed across lowland China like black and white tumbleweeds, but thanks to deforestation, they've been forced to retreat into the mountain ranges of Sichuan, Gansu and Shaanxi provinces. Turns out, humans are really good at making entire species rethink their living arrangements. In China, pandas aren't just adorable bamboo gobblers, they're national icons. Alongside the Chinese dragon, pandas represent the country in all their fluffy glory. Ancient Chinese legends even claim pandas had magical powers, which makes sense considering they've somehow survived, despite their questionable life choices. Oh, and let's not forget panda diplomacy. Since the Tang dynasty, China has been flexing its soft power by gifting pandas to other countries. But in 1984, they stopped giving them away for free and started leasing them for $1 million per year. That's right. Pandas are basically high-profile influencers with exclusive brand deals. Now, for the good news, pandas are no longer classified as endangered. They've leveled up to vulnerable, which in conservation terms is basically like upgrading from failing to barely passing. China has implemented strict protection laws, and between that and panda breeding programs, their population saw a 16.8% increase by 2015. It's the closest thing to a comeback story these lazy eaters will ever have. Of course, the biggest threat to pandas is still us. Commercial farming and deforestation continue to shrink their habitat. But hey, at least we're trying to fix it, right? So, Curious George, that's everything you never knew you needed to know about pandas. If you made it this far, congratulations. You now have enough panda facts to impress exactly no one at a party. But if you do want to impress me, hit that follow button. Otherwise, I'll personally inform the pandas that you don't appreciate their struggle. See you next time on Guess What I Found Out.